Hello English learners, this is Michael from ewmichael.com and today I am going to be showing you my top 5 recommended apps to learn English. So these are apps that you can have for your phone, and I believe all of the apps work on Android or Apple phones. So for the rest of this video I have recorded my screen on my phone so I can show you the apps while I talk about them. But let's get started and have a look at the best apps to learn English. The first app I want to talk about today is Closemaster. Now this is an app where you can learn many different languages, and as you can see here from the menu, you can select Learn English from practically any language. There are so many languages to choose from. So obviously you would choose your native language. So I'm going to choose French just because it's quite similar to English. So we are going to be practicing some English sentences from a French speaker's point of view.
I don't have any sisters.
So as you can see here, we have a sentence and we have to select the correct way to fill in the blank. So this is a really good way to practice your grammar, improve your sentence structure and all that kind of stuff. This is quite an easy one. She is no
stranger to me.
But some of them can be a little bit harder as well. So as you can see, it kind of looks like a game. The way it's
Great thoughts
displayed
come
and
from
set
the
up
heart.
makes it feel like you're playing a game, which I think is really fun. And as I said, if you're learning more than one language, you can also use this for other languages too. The next app we're going to be looking at today is a little bit different. This is Grammarly. And Grammarly is not the kind of app you can just turn on and study English, but it's the kind of app that helps you improve your English while doing other things. While you're texting, while you're making notes, writing emails. It's incredibly useful for both native speakers and English learners. So you can see me now, I'm setting up the Grammarly app. You have to allow access to your keyboard when you install the app. And once you have done that, and you have selected the Grammarly keyboard, you can open another app like Gmail, Facebook, or Twitter and start typing. And Grammarly will correct not only your spelling mistakes, but as you can tell by the title, it will correct your grammar as well. It's really useful. So I've opened a note file and look what I'm going to write. I'm going to write this sentence. Hi there, how are you? Is you hungry? But of course Grammarly knows that's not correct. So it will correct my sentence and say, are you hungry? But also it tells you why. It doesn't just tell you you're wrong, it tells you why you're wrong. So it's got a little description here about why you're wrong, and you can learn a bit more about that as you type. The next app I want to recommend is my favorite language app of all time. I talk about it a lot, and I actually made a blog post about how to set this up on your computer. So you can find that at ewmichael.com/Anki. So here I'm going to show you how to use Anki on your phone. So once you have downloaded the app, you can go to Shared Decks, and then that will take you to the Anki website. So this is where you can download other decks of vocabulary that other people have made. And as you can see, there are so many to choose from, probably thousands of English courses to choose from here. So I think this one is made for Spanish speakers, and it helps you learn English from the TV show Friends. So you click download, you click add to Anki, and then in the app, you click on the deck, and you can see your study cards. So this one is really good because it uses videos to study with. So you can listen to the video while learning the phrases and the translation as well. Then at the bottom, you can select, again, good or easy. So this is depending on how easy the sentence was for you. But the best thing about Anki is you can also make your own decks as well. Maybe start by downloading other people's, but once you get more comfortable with the system, try to make your own and add some of your own sentences to study as well. The next app is one that I used to use all the time, and since then it has only gotten better. This is called HelloTalk. And once again, this is an app where you can study many different languages. The simplest way to describe HelloTalk maybe would be like a social media platform for language learning. So this is what my app looks like, and because I'm learning Japanese, it's set to Japan, but it's exactly the same if you're learning English too. So it's really good. You can make friends and talk to native speakers of English, or Japanese in my case. You can sort them by people that are online. You can find people in your area. Perhaps you can even meet up in real life. And also there are lessons as well. So here's an example of a lesson for Japanese. And you could imagine English would be very similar. So it has some audio, teaches you some dialogue and vocabulary. The final app I want to share with you today is BBC Learning English. And the app is really good because you have different lessons. So here's an example. It's a short 2-minute lesson for intermediate learners. So you can watch the video and listen to their conversation. There are subtitles in the video, and there is a transcript down below. So you can read along while you listen to them and learn a bit of grammar as well. Or in this case, we're learning about the expression fat chance. So it's a really good mix of entertainment and education. You're learning a lot while you're listening. And of course, there are many more lessons to choose from too. So all of the links to these apps will be available in the description below this video. So if you click there, you can download them, have them on your phone, also check out the computer, the desktop website. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you like any of these apps or if you've learned something new. Or maybe you have another app to recommend, maybe one I haven't mentioned today. So let me know in the comments what you think. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye.